Hi YouTube. I just got finished listening to Mackay Electric's latest Jericho report. If you don't know him, I'll put his link below so that you can consider subbing him if you like. His Jericho reports tend to be jam-packed with information. The one that really got my goat today was that it seems that the U.S. is going to start allowing the Chinese to import chicken to the United States. Well, that alone I thought was astounding. I can't imagine that it would be cheaper to raise a chicken in China and ship it all the way over here. But it was more astounding when I read the article, which is short, so please read it. I'm going to read a quote from it. According to the New York Times, the poultry that processors are allowed to ship will initially be restricted to cooked meat from birds raised in the U.S. Are you kidding me? So we're going to raise chickens here, ship them all the way to China, where they will cook them, process them however they do, and ship them all the way back here? This is insanity. And of course the article talks about how that will probably morph at some point to live birds, but I mean honestly, how can it possibly be cheaper? Yes, health concerns and all that, but how can it possibly be cheaper to grow a bird here, ship it to China, process it, and ship it back? Folks, this is the best argument for having your own chicken that I've ever heard of before. I had chickens for years. I don't have any now for a lot of reasons, like who's going to take care of them. But I'll tell you what, I think it's time for me to get chickens again. The article also said, unlike other meat imported to the U.S., the poultry shipped by Chinese processors will not require point of origin labeling. Under USDA rules, the labeling does not apply to foods that have been cooked. So in other words, you won't know if that chicken came from China. So if you are someone who buys processed chicken meals of any type, whether it's McNuggets or some frozen chicken in the supermarket, already made into some sort of a meal, you might really want to start to reconsider whether or not you want that for your family. I'm bad enough. I mean, I freak out buying Purdue chickens. I absolutely detest them, but they're about all you can find anymore. But I think I'm ready to get chickens again, because this is it just gets more and more horrifying, doesn't it? Well, my timer's going off for some bread I have in the oven, so I better go get to it. Take good care, folks.